Hello guys, it's Chief Chabot and I'm back with another video. Today we're doing the love reading for March 1st to the 31st. 30 days, half September, April, June, and November. All the way from 31 days. Uh, this is also an evergreen reading, so whenever you come into contact with it, um, just you can get a message from it then as well. And please excuse me, I am a little bit sick, so I'm sorry if I said a little weird or if I start coughing. I'm still getting over something. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. If we need more time, pause the video and I'll be here when you get back. Otherwise, we're gonna get started with deck number 1. I didn't tell anybody that I was going live. I never really expect anybody to show up. But if anybody does show up, hi, hello, how are you? Welcome. You'll probably be seeing this in the replay, so yeah. Deck number 1. We want to know what's coming for you guys in love, romance over the next 30 to 31 days. I would like to say happy birthday to all the Pisceans because right now it is March 2024. Again, this is an evergreen reading though, so this will still apply. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it. No big deal. Maybe it'll resonate later, or maybe just, I am not the reader for you. Sometimes it happens as well. And it's no big deal, you know. It is what it is. So you want to know what's coming for you guys over the next 30 to 31 days. Okay, so what is coming for you guys romantically? Start. Woo. Okay, so you've got Nine of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Hierophant. So, ooh, caught a glimpse of the King of Wands. You guys might be dealing with an Aries. I'm hearing Aries, Taurus. I don't know why. Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo. I don't know because most of those aren't even fire signs, but generally the King of Wands can be a fire sign. The Hierophant can also be a Taurus. Or I'm hearing Virgo, so I don't know. Let's clarify these colors. Because it's like it's weird because it's like up, down, over. In my mind, it's like Nine of Pentacles can be considered a more positive card. So that's like up, and then the Five of Pentacles can be considered a more negative card. So that's kind of like down, and the Six of Wand Swords is like I'm leaving this kind of behind. So it's kind of like a you know over card. I don't know. Let's let's clarify the Five of Pentacles in the middle. Some of you guys I'm hearing might have been like so single and so protected that you didn't like let anybody in to comfort you, and you may have got to the point where like you're just like lonely. Uh, and it feels like being prickly. Like you put on this coat of like briars and stuff to keep people off you or away from you because you feel like, people suck. I'm good. I don't want to let people in because they're mean and kind of nasty and whatever. And it feels like Maybe somebody let's look at the cards first. But that's what it feels like with the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, because Nine of Pentacles could be you being in a garden where you have everything you want, need, but you're there with your parents, so you're not alone, but you're not like around other people either. And the garden wall is there for, you know, protection, but it can also become a prison because you either refuse to leave and the wall keeps people out. Feels like, standoffishness here. Please don't do that. Let's fix it this time. Thank you. Okay, Five of Pentacles, the Headsman keeps coming out. That's well, I mean, that's Pisces season, so I guess shouldn't be too upset there. King or Knight of Pentacles, Strength card. It really feels like somebody trying to tame you guys. It's like you're feral in your singlehood. You're like happy by yourself, and somebody tries to pop in and like stroke you like this. Oh, be my friend. Let's be friends. I feel like you guys are like suspicious. This person's suspicious. This right here, these two cards have a similarity where the lion is being stroked by this lady, and this dude is being stroked by this lady. So I feel like somebody is trying to. It's like they're all suited up, and they're trying to get beyond your walls without being caught up like this. So that's a very interesting message. I've never seen that before. But I mean, there are 78 cards. I've done like hundreds of readings, so I'm bound to see something new every once in a while, right? All right, so why is this Nine of Pentacles feeling so prickly? Because you guys have been hurt in the past. That's not like an amazing prediction or anything. Unfortunately, if you're out here dating or you're out here trying to get, into the world of romance, you're bound to get hurt, and it sucks. So, where are the Pentacles, please? Oh, come on, come. There we go. Oh, star card. She's nudie, so I have to cover her up because YouTube is YouTubing, YouTubely. So yeah, she's another person that's in a garden. You might not be able to see down here. She's like, to me, it looks like a garden, feels like a garden, and she's like also out here with her bird. So it feels like being feral in your singlehood for real. And like kind of also being trapped by it with the Eight of Swords. I don't know if you guys can see that. It feels like somebody just wants to like hold you. They have to they feel like they have to suit up to do it. Uh, if somebody out there has an STD and you feel like that makes you unlovable, false. What is that orange bouncing around here? Say fake news, false, 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 false. I feel like this person, if that is true for you, I feel like this person already knows about your status and they don't care. They care enough to like protect themselves physically, but they don't care enough to not, you know, interact with you intimately. It's like somebody really wants to, and it's not necessarily just a sexual thing. It's like they want. I'm hearing that song by Coldplay where I think it's called "Fix You." I think it's called "Fix You." I will try to. Maybe it's the scientist. I don't know. When I find it, I'll put it below. But it really feels like somebody wants to like comfort you, Tears stream and down your face, and lights will guide you home. And denied your bones. Why is the Hierophant here, please? And I will try to fix you. I'm also hearing the other one. What is that other song with the monkeys in the video? Adventure of a Lifetime, I think. So it's like they're two. This person is really coming up with the songs today. Adventure of a Lifetime. Either the scientist. I think it's called the scientist. Okay, so the Hierophant, please. It feels like somebody wants to be like the rescuer in your world. It's like they just want to take you away from all of the fuckery, you know? But I feel like they also feel like your bright your aura, that's not the word that I wanted to use. I feel like they feel like you're good alone, and they're trying to figure out how they can even what they can offer you that will pull you out of this. They have to get you out of your garden with the garden wall before they can even try, it feels like. The Knight of Cups is coming because he can be a Casanova, somebody who just like, talk you out of your pants. It feels like this person feels like they have to be, this, but they also have to be this. It's a very tight rope to walk between being stable and slow and like, charming the pants off of somebody. You have to be like, you have to really have that kind of personality so that you can achieve that, or you don't have it. I really feel like they see you as the star. And it's like your star glow is also like protection for you because it's intimidating. I hope that made some sense, y'all. You can also be an Aquarius. And if you are my favorite Aquarius, I hope that you uh comment below. I love hearing from you. Hope you're doing well. My favorite Aquarius placement person because she's not an Aquarius. She just has Aquarius placement. Really devastated. Please. All right, Harvard. Three of Wands. And really, yeah. Somebody's on the outside looking in. I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. I can see through you. See the real you. I don't know who. I think it's Stained. Why is this old soundtrack coming up right now? That those songs are like from the early 2000s, right? But there are multiple cards here now of watching and waiting. Okay, so it feels like this is their ultimate plan, and this is what they're doing currently is watching from a distance and waiting to see when they can plant their seeds so that they can harvest them. Because we've gone from 3 to 7 to 8, but we've gone from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is like working on, you know, the harvest. So what I just saw was somebody like sifting the chaff out of a basket of wheat. They don't want to be what gets sifted out of your basket. They want to be what you God, why did you send me that? Okay, so what I heard Well, okay. So what I'm going to say is it's like the wheat analogy where they don't want you to sift them out of your basket. They want you to take them home and put them in your mouth. That's sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, but anyway, it feels like this person wants to work on like a long-term thing. Is it time for ugly, ugly like me? Interesting that we have the star and we also have the strength card, which are like sister sides. 7 of Cups. How very strange. Death. Okay. I was thinking it was strange that this person wants to be like your long, like the Hierophant. But they also like moving toward 7 of Cups, which can be options. And then I got the death cards. I was like, okay, so they kind of want to end. Like they want to be the option. Okay. There goes the moon card. I feel like this is like something that's just not out in the open yet. So I don't know if they'll actually start talking to you. If you have an idea of who this person is, uh, I feel like they probably already started enacting their plan. This person feels like the type to be able to do this like long term, you know, patiently waiting and watching type of thing. It feels like they're able to do it. It really feels like they're looking for the booby traps. I'm seeing like Indiana Jones. And it feels like they want you to know, which is why this is like coming through so clearly. Uh, but they're maybe not ready yet, or they're trying to figure out where the booby traps are. And honey, if you're a cross watcher, you want me to tell you, I can't tell you. Even if I see them, you gotta figure that shit out on your own, sugar mom. You gotta figure that shit out on your own. But anyway, uh, I'm just I've never seen this before. It's so interesting because this person feels calculated, but they don't feel like they're necessarily like out to get you. I feel like you guys are just Nine of Pentacles. Like it's like your singlehood is protection. Like if you had never been single for a long period of time, which I feel like a lot of you have been single for a long period of time, or at least enough time to realize that uh you're good company, you know? It feels like they it just feels like what I'm hearing is like your singlehood is protection. And it kind of makes you prickly. It makes you like kind of hard to get close to. It makes you kind of like unfuck withable. And it's like you're not with the shits. You're not with the bullshit. You're not getting ready to like accept a whole bunch of shit that, you know, doesn't serve you. And it feels like this person knows that. And they just they're trying to figure out how to navigate that, what they can offer you guys, and how also to get what they want. I mean, like, you know, I feel like they want to be married to you guys. And I would like to ask a couple more questions because this is so strange to me, you know? I'll just use a different deck. I won't put those cards back in yet. I'll use a different deck. Oh, hey, guess what? I forget. I think it's the Angel Oracle Love. I can't remember. So what? Tell me. Okay, like what are their can I get that message from this? What their true intentions are? Let's see what happens. Okay, so what I'm hearing before I even pull cards is that they are not ready necessarily to show their face because I feel your energy. I feel like aspects of their energy, but I don't see their face necessarily. I feel like we'll see. You deserve love. You cannot make this shit up. That is the wedding card. That is the you deserve love card. It feels like this person is free yourself. Stay optimistic about your love life. It really feels like this person is and we're not gonna ignore that. That says pay attention to red flags. And I shit you not. What I'm like feeling and hearing is that they're paying attention to your like moods. They're paying attention to like I just got 21, 21. They're paying attention to I feel so they're looking for booby traps. They're trying to pass all the tests. They're trying to do it with flying colors. It's like they're watching to see what it is that they need to do so that they can be your next significant other that is the Hierophant, which is a long-term like marriage thing. Wedding card, Hierophant, you deserve love. Is like the you deserve love is like in response to you your singleness being such like a cloak of protection or a prison that you're keeping yourself in. Free yourself, I think, is also in response to the Nine of Pentacles, where they feel like you just wrapped yourself up in this, cloak. I keep getting like cloak. I keep being like prison. It's like they see you just off to yourself by your business. And you guys could also be Capricorns. This is a it's not a Pegasus. I'm gonna say unicorn. I feel like they see you as this unicorn. It's time to take control of your life. And I feel like it's like you are this unicorn that they wanted to get their hands on. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like this person is like I kind of see somebody like in the gym, like trying to warm up, trying to get themselves together, trying to get their minds right so they can take this test. I don't know why it's so funny, but like you guys are the star card, and every time you guys have come out recently as the star, I've just been like, I don't know, like you guys are just so you burn bright. All right, so anything else that I can see before I put these cards away? Okay, so what's coming toward you guys is somebody who really feels like they're not ready to show their faces yet. One last time. Who is this person to the secret? Oh, the whole thing's upside down. Should probably start checking that up. I just saw what this is that fell out. King of Cups. Somebody who is like in love with you guys. Could be a water sign. Could be a Scorpio. There goes the Hierophant again. Like what? Four of Wands. Five of Swords. I don't like the Five of Swords here. There goes Tower card bottom deck too. But I do feel like it goes along with everything else. Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So watch person. This person might try and like give you stuff, or they might just give you stuff, just because they want to. I don't feel. Hold on. Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords. How very strange. Oh no, but it's not really strange though. There was the Ace of Wands. So before this reading like gets really too much longer, we got the Hierophant twice. Okay. He can come to show his face because I feel like he really wants you to know who he is, but he's like, I feel like he's still working out. I just say he really should take a Pentacles or Cups. Just take resonance with you and the rest. But I feel like this person is like Hierophant Four of Wands. They want to have this long-term marriage with you guys. And they're watching, they're waiting from the sidelines, they're biding their time. Uh, because they wanna give you something solid. This person does have a win at all costs type of mentality, so kinda be careful, Just I wouldn't say that to anybody, but be mindful that you're not perpetuating this Five of Swords energy as well, just to, stay in your box. You know what I mean? Make sure you're not the one who's doing the Five of Swords situation and this person, be a good match for you. But also, I always tell you guys, do what's best for you, wherever you want to get out of life. If you don't want to be in a relationship, do not get in one. Whatever is best for you, obviously, at all times, okay? Because it's your life. I'm just a person on YouTube with cards. Uh, but I feel this person definitely wants to be generous with you. They want to give you stuff. They want to talk to you. How many offers are we going to have? How many are we going to get? That's the five of that's a five. That's an ace of wands, page of pentacles, page of cups, six of pentacles. This is about like giving and taking. There goes the ace of swords and the page of swords as well. This person wants to talk. It's like they're bursting at the seams, but I feel like they're still holding back. So some of you, I feel like they will actually come out with, a message in the next 30, 31 days. Others of you, I feel like they'll still continue to wait and watch. Three of Swords, they don't want this, obviously. So I feel like they're still watching so they can avoid that with the Five of Swords. How can I get what I want, give this person what they want, which is also something that I'm hearing, but also, become their next long-term kind of permanent relationship is what I'm getting here. So, obviously, if you're comfortable, you don't want to change anything, definitely let that be known. However, you would do that. If you do want to change things, maybe make it seem like you're more open. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hope to see you next one. Bye. All right, deck number two. We want to know what is coming toward you guys over the next uh 30, 31 days in romance, in love. I don't know if I said it in the beginning, Uh, please excuse me if I sound weird. I am a little sick right now. Frustration. Uh, why? There we go. If this reading does not resonate, that's fine. Don't try and force it. It does get personal for a lot of you, but it doesn't get personal for everyone, and that's fine. Maybe it will resonate later on in the month, or maybe it's just not for you guys right now. If you found value in this reading, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you so choose, uh, I left the links down below for certificate donating. All right, guys, we want to know what's coming towards you guys in love over the next 30 to, well, I don't want to say 40, 30 to 40 days. It's a lot of days, but not really. Sounds like it, but it really isn't. Here, like 30, specifically 30 to the 41 days. Also seeing a man dressed in blue. I don't know why. I was watching this TikTok and this man was dressed head to toe in blue. He was like swagged out. And he was dressed in not UNC, North Carolina, but the other universities. With the devil person. I don't know why I am seeing him, but you guys might see somebody. Like he had the smoothest dark skin, like gray, like salt and pepper beard. He had on the shades. He was like at least 5'11", 5'9" to 5'11". Real good looking guy. I don't know why I'm seeing this man. I'm hearing Tomlinson, Thompson, Tommy, Tammy. This person could be a twin. Where, where have you been? Ugh. He may call himself dark chocolate. Something about him is coming off as cherry. I don't know if he likes to wear cherry flavored or like cherry flavored stuff. Or weird cherry smelling cologne or something else. This person is like this brother is like really smooth, okay? Smoother than a river line. Ooh. I feel like this person likes to have a lot of fun. Might be called Uncle Tommy to people around the neighborhood. Or he could actually be someone's uncle, like not your uncle, hopefully, trying to mess around with you, but like, or somebody that you knew was uncle growing up, hopefully not that. But like around the neighborhood, it feels like this person's being known as Uncle Tommy or something. All right, so what is coming towards you guys? Come on, please. Interesting. So, yeah, Eight of Swords. Judgment card has naked people on it, sort of. Tower card. Oh my. 30. And then there's the lovers. Oh hey, and the Emperor. Yay. I'm going to take him because the people of lovers are kind of naked. So, this is interesting. There are two cards that feel like they're super connected because there is this imposing figure and figures below, and it feels like they are being blessed in one way or another. Uh, on this one, it looks like I believe the angel is Gabriel blowing the horn, calling, like, rapturing people up, reawakening things. So this might be somebody from the past, like coming back, like breaking into no contact or whatever. Uh, Lover's card, somebody that you may have had a connection with before. This person is feeling like an older person, could be a Virgo. I'm getting Aries, Virgo. For some reason, I keep getting Aries, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. That was so smooth. I love it. Most of the time, it's like all over the place. But anyways, this person could like Batman. We do have the 20 here, and 21 is the end. So it feels like they might be coming back around just to see if you're really done with them. And if this person is an older man, it might be that they're looking for a hospice care wife. That was a whole thing for a little while. It still is. It's very valid. It's just like an older man who's looking like for a younger woman or a younger. The concept is a significantly older person who seeks out significantly younger people or people who have good health insurance or people who have good a background in medical care so they can be comfortable in their older years as they get older and get to the point where they might expire. I encourage you guys to do whatever is best for you. Okay, judgment. Let's go. Eight of Wands. Yeah. And it's like this person might come at you aggressively, like, hey, let's talk. Don't you want to talk? I love to talk to you. Definitely feels like if you block somebody, this person is like getting around the blocks, shooting them down, trying to just come back around again to see if you learned your lesson. Because I don't feel like this person has changed. They're coming out as the emperor. And I feel like they just want to see what they can get their hands on, really. This deck does not like the way that I'm shuffling it, so I'm gonna do this. Magician, yeah, okay. So I feel like this person also might be trying to get. They might be using like, especially with the K of Wands, they might be trying to get you to bring the blocks down so that they can rush back in and pretty much start over, but not in a good place, just like in a different place. So I already don't like this energy. I feel like you guys already like put your foot down with this person. Clarify the King of Swords. And with the two eights here, it's coming off and the infinity symbol that looks like an eight over the magician's head. It's coming off as this person just wanting to start another cycle with you guys that isn't necessarily to your benefit. I did tell myself I was going to stop doing this. Two of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like you guys blocked this person. And I don't know why they think it's appropriate to come back around again, but it feels like they do want to talk to you guys. With the magician on the tower card, I feel like they just want to on one side, they just want to keep fighting with you because fighting with you gives them energy and they're like energy vampires. On the other side, they want to try and smooth over the fun that they had with you in the past so that they can just continue not necessarily in a good place, but in a different place with you. You know, they might say, "Oh, we can move over here to this other place, and we can do this, that, and the fourth," but that's just a different place. It's not necessarily a better place or a good place. It's just different. They might use the excuse that they've been holding on to something for you for a long time, and they might be using that excuse to kind of like get you to uh that's funny to open your door or like they might have found out where you lived and like come to knock on your door. uh they might use, oh, you left this at my place 10 years ago. I held on to it for you and I have it outside. Just open the door, I'll give it to you, and that'll be it. No, it won't. No, it will not. They will continue to talk to you until you break down and let them in and get them what they want. Goes the Four of Cups. I feel like the advice is to make them fuck off, basically. Reject the offer is kind of like the information that I'm hearing. I'm hearing from that Sherlock Holmes movie with Daniel, not Daniel. What is that man's name? He was Iron Man? Robert Downey Jr. I was D something. Anyway, where he was like, data, data, data. I can't not make bricks without clay. Don't make these bricks. Don't make these bricks. Don't let this person get the data they need to build bricks for you either. Because no, it feels like they had their chance and they fucked up, and now you have to like maintain your boundaries or they will not respect anything and they'll continue to badger you until you give up. It's such a habit, guys. I'm so sorry. It's a habit because I'm like focused on this and my brain is trying to like, I don't know, it just helps me like click out of the regular thinking or whatever into a different state where I can just like receive messages. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. I told myself I wasn't gonna shuffle like that, and it's such a habit that I just like do it. This person could have Gemini placements with the Lover's card, and that is the King of Wands. So they could be in Aries as well. The King of Wands is never the most mature king in my deck, ever, like ever. And the Emperor is also not the most mature because his star sign, his zodiac sign, excuse me, generally is Aries. That's the baby of the zodiac. God. So I feel like this person could have two faces. This reminds me, there goes the full card as well. Don't get played like a dummy, okay? I feel like this person's gonna try you. I'm hearing that song by 6ix9ine, I think it's called Gooba. That one part where he's like, play me like a dummy, like bitch, are you dumb? Don't be foolish, don't be played. I feel like you guys have whatever you need to get what you want from somebody else that is reciprocal. I feel this person just wants to use you guys. They want to get past your block so that they could be satisfied, especially with Magician, the least mature king, and the Emperor here. It's coming off as the worst parts of the Emperor and the most least mature. Does that make sense? The least mature? Just the least mature aspects of the King of Wands, the impulsiveness, the I want what I want. It's the id and the ego trying to fight each other. Me. Mine. So this person is really stuck in that where they're like still two and they're going through their terrible twos. They're like, 40, 50 years old, and you're like, you should be over that by now. Four Pentacles. Four of Swords, sorry. So I do feel like blocked. No contact is probably a good idea here. If you're already with somebody and you already know that there are issues, this you might end up like fighting with this person and really seriously considering like just blocking this person on everything. Like mundane. I've got a lot of cards here of blocking. The Four of Cups is like ignoring something. The Four of Swords is like blocking something. The Two of Swords is like blocking something too. And it's like this person is pushing back against the blocks. Okay. So what I would do if you already know this person is just like never gonna grow up is maybe just don't get played like a fool. Okay. Don't get played. Mind your business. Take care of yourself and let this person like, just go on about their business because it looks like they're just here from this house for themselves. I don't like the Tower card, especially not with the Magician. So we're gonna move on to deck number three. Deck number three. I'm still hearing that song by 6ix9ine. I know he's a snitch. He's like, I don't know what his problem is, but I've been hearing that song all day. All right, guys, deck number three. We want to know what's coming towards you guys in love over the next 30, 31 days. It is going to be March 2024. You can get a message from this, whenever you see it. But we're going to move on from there. What is coming towards you guys over the next 30 to 31 days in love and romance? Nice, like butter. All right, guys. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. From my side, it looks like you can. There goes the Judgment card. Nope, Justice. My bad. Justice keeps coming out for just across readings. That's like a stopper card. Page of Swords. So far, Eight of Cups. Ooh, look. And the Ace of Swords as well. How very interesting, because the Justice card is here in the middle of everything. I'm going to take this too, because it showed itself to me. I want to know why the Justice card is here, please. Why is the Justice card here? Could be a Libra. You could also be dealing with a lawyer. Or a doctor. Oh, I lost the card. Six of Wheels fell off. A lot of people will see that as equal give and take. I generally don't see it as that. This person could be, somebody could be. I'm hearing like the universe playing as your wingman. Isn't the universe giving you something? It could also be a karmic thing, but it's not. I know the karmic thing gets like this really bad reputation because karma feels like, karma's a bitch and karma this, karma that, but it's not always a bad thing. It's really just consequences of your actions coming back around again, And you didn't always do bad stuff all the time, so you would also logically reap good karma, right? And also, that all past lives were negative lives. I really hope that made some sense. I feel like a lot of you guys, ooh, that's apparently what I was looking for, judgment. But I feel like a lot of you guys have had to leave something behind. This is an emotional moving away from something. My nose just clear on one side, and it felt so good. Anyway, it's like you're leaving something behind emotionally, or you have already, and it's like that's the action that kicked all of this other stuff into gear. Uh, because the Eight of Cups is, I don't want to say difficult, but it feels challenging because it's kind of hard to leave all of your stuff behind and then just move forward towards something else. You know what I mean? So it feels like you had to leave something behind. Where find the Eight of Cups, please? And maybe you found yourself homeless or you found yourself like leaving toxic relationships or something in the past. All right. Ooh, Empress. Yeah, so there goes the Emperor at the bottom of the deck as well. So it feels like you definitely had to step into your Empress energy, which is not always easy because she has to, kind of embody all of the queens at some point. And it really feels like the gift is being able to be in the Empress energy when it's easier, uh, with less challenges. It really feels like the Eight of Cups is behind you as you're moving more toward the, you can see it in the background, hopefully on the camera, where there's this light in the background. It's like moving away from, I don't know, it feels like homelessness or like loneliness or forlornness, like whatever it is, it feels like you're moving away from it toward the light. It's just of pentacles coming off as gifts and blessings, uh, because you decided to value yourself more than anything that you were going through in the past. And why is this Emperor here? Yeah. Okay, so I thought the Emperor is from the past. You're healing from this. This person feels like they don't know what hit them. This person is I feel like realizing what they lost with the Eight of Cups. So it definitely feels like you guys were dealing with some fuckery and bullshit. And now that you're moving forward, you're moving toward the Ace of Pentacles, the karmic, like you're receiving gifts from the Justice card. The Judgment card is also coming off as working with the Justice card. My bad, y'all. Okay. And you're like being gifted things from that and starting over. Because let's do that. Judgment and justice are surrounded by like gifts and new energy. It's really like you're being rewarded for leaving somebody. uh Especially if you're actually going through a court case. I feel like this person that you were dealing with in the past will not know what hit them. They'll be torn a whole new hole. Somebody's ancestors are like, that'll teach them. That'll teach them, or that'll teach him. I don't know if this person was talking to a group of people, or if this person was like bad mouthing you to a group of people and they believe this person. I don't know, but it feels like that'll teach them. That's what I'm hearing, is that'll teach them. Page of Swords, please. Ooh, King of Wands. Ten of Cups. Ooh. So there is emotional gratification, maybe after this judgment or whatever this is. Uh, this could also be like somebody coming forward with messages about a family. This could also be the judgment between the king and the queen. How very interesting. Five of Pentacles. It feels like a loss of marriage, but there's also like other people around. This could be the lawyer, the King of Swords, that kind of helps with the, because I feel like there was homelessness or something here, and it feels like somebody on the outside wants to come in with the message of good. This could also be good news. So I don't actually want to keep this card. I was just being nosy. Anyway, clarify the Ace of Wands, please. Three of Swords. Six of Wands. Whatever the heartbreak was, I do feel like there's going to be a success moving forward. Why is that reversed? Y'all know I don't take reversals unless they show up reversed. This one is just in here reversed by itself. So if there was fuckery, bullshit, assholery, whatever the fuck, this is coming out to the light. So if it is a court case with the justice card and the judgment card together here, it feels like it just gets laid out on the table. Whoever's fuckery it is, especially with the Ten of Pentacles right underneath the Seven of Swords that was reversed. It wasn't, it was reversed, right? Anyway, if I saw it reversed, I'm reading it as reversed. So, yeah, it feels like somebody gets to benefit from their own pain. It's like the people who write books about their pain and then they end up selling a lot of books. It's coming off as something like that. And that's like a side thing that's not even love related. Not really. It feels like if you guys are like in a battle, a court case, there's blessings and gifts, which I would love to say there's like more to it. You know, there's somebody else, your twin flame or your soulmate is out there. But y'all know, if you've been watching me for a while, I'm not going to say if I don't see it. I do see new energy, but this person, we'll look at that again. Hold on, before I say anything else. What is this? Is this a new person or an old person? The King of Star card and the Hanged Man came out. I didn't even get a good shuffle there. Is the King of Wands a new person or an old person? I feel like this person's an old person with 10 of wands. Somebody that a cycle has or should have closed with. But what is here with the Queen of Wands? Knight of Wands, moving forward. 10 of Pentacles, feels like money or a long-term relationship. There goes the King. 10 of Swords, the end of, there's a lot of tens. Why is that reversed? What in the fuck did I do? Anyway, not gonna even. I like the 10 of Swords here with I totally just drew a blank. I'm sorry. 10 of Swords is the end, which is why I like it. That's the only thing I like about 10 of Swords. It's the end. It's going to suck. I feel like there are other people around you, but I do feel like there's also people from the past like trying to get back in because they just want more of they just want more of your energy because you're the Queen of Wands. I also feel like you are the Queen of Wands, but you're the Empress in your Queen of Wands energy. We're probably Ace of Wheels, please. You know what it was that I was looking at before? The of Swords, King of Swords, the 10 of Swords with the King of Cups, with the King of Wands. Even though it came off on the Queen of Wands, I feel like this person is going to be in this energy. It's the end. I feel like there is a relationship with the Eight of Cups that has ended or will be ending. And I feel like she gets to see him in this energy. I just like it because it feels like revenge, like sweet revenge, but maybe it's just me. Queen, why? Queen of Cups reversed, Two of Swords, the Magician. Okay, so if there was an outside party with Three of Swords that was here, I feel like she didn't have a hard time. Okay, I don't know why or how I shuffled some of these cards reversed, but she came out reversed, which can be a very overly, somebody who's hysterical. And it's so interesting too because she came out with a pair. King of Cups with the Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups reversed. I feel like somebody is going to have to watch you shine. Somebody's going to have to watch you gallop forward. This person, I feel like, tried to block blessings. Maybe even using, you know, whatever mode, prayer, whatever, to block blessings. But I haven't seen the Emperor. I've only seen kings, I've seen queens, and I've seen the Empress. So I feel like there is fuckery, but I don't think it's going to be successful. I feel like there's going to have to be an outside person an outside entity, whether that be the court system or whatever the case is, that like makes the judgment, like that splits things up. And I feel like the Empress gets rewarded with the Six of Pentacles because she left some fuckery behind. She decided just just extract herself from it and move forward. And all of this new energy is for her. But unfortunately, it doesn't come with that price. It comes with upside down Queen of Cups. King of Cups who has a chip on his shoulder now. It comes with you might actually have a King of Wands come towards you at some point. Just take what resonates, leave the rest. But I don't think the male energy realized just how like innovative and strong the Empress was until she decided to dip. So with that being said, it looks like a shit show. It looks relatively positive, but it still looks like a shit show. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that it wasn't too jumbled and strange. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I really hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.